Hello! Welcome to another Sunday night Super Saver Hotel, and I'm in the city centre of Manchester, and this one cost me £52, and we're here right in the heart of Chinatown, well, more or less, just across the road from this museum and near St Peter's Square. This is the Allen Hotel. Now, this hotel is over 6 floors, and we're going to show you the room in just a moment. There are 137 rooms in this hotel, and these pictures are from the hotel website, theallenhotel.com, and we'll put details in the description box below. This hotel is over 6 floors. It has a meeting space, an event space, and a bar and kitchen, and the roofs have been stripped out so you can see all the pipe work. And we're going into the room I was staying in, which was a deluxe room, and a nice shower there with the rain shower head and another shower head as well. And into the living room. Looks a bit dark and dingy. I'll put some lights on in a moment. Nice big room and a nice bed. Like I say, 137 rooms here. And tea and coffee making facilities. And a settee there. A fridge. And also a safe. And there's the tea and coffee making facilities. Complimentary biscuit, very nice. And that unusual looking light there, and some unusual looking lights above the bed. The bed there doesn't look that big, but it was actually quite a big bed. Now this seat here, it actually moves, it swivels around, and there's a large TV there, and an open plan wardrobe. And a mirror there. We don't want to be looking in that. Building is on Princess Street, right near to the Gay Village, Chinatown, also the city centre of Manchester and St Peter's Square, so it is an ideal location. Now, this was turned into a hotel in 2022. Prior to that, it was a little bit dilapidated. It was originally built in 1887, and it was built as a Victorian textile warehouse. This is a Grade 2 listed building, and as we look around you can see the design features here. They stripped out all of the fake ceilings and plasterboard to reveal what was behind it, which was all this pipe work, exposed bricks, and I suppose you either love this or you hate it. I don't know whether I like it or not. There's a fridge. There's nothing in the fridge. They might have put me a complimentary beer in there. And there's a kettle. I think there's some biscuits in there. A little packet of biscuits. I'll try and get the lid. I can't get the lid off. There you go. And a kettle. And some blackout curtains as well. Not a great view out of the side here. Would have been nice if it was looking out on the front. And that odd looking lamp there on the wall could do you some damage, that could, if you flopped onto that settee. A big ball sticking out. And the exposed plasterwork there. And the piping on the ceiling. This big switch here will switch off all the lights for the room, on and off. And these unusual looking lights here. Underneath that little shelf there is a place for USB plugs, and there's a couple of USB ports, and there's a music thing there. What did he call it? A Bluetooth speaker. And in this cupboard, which looks like wood, but it's not wood. It was almost like a steel doors. And here I am on the bed watching a bit of the TV. And that chair swivels round. And I do like this pink bathroom suite. And there's some nice toiletries there. And another look at the bed. All lit up. And inside there we've got a hairdryer and we've got a steamer for steaming your clothes. And there's the music thing. And there's me. A little wave. I'm on the telly. Oh, we don't want to look at that. That's scary, looking in that mirror. And another look back at the room there, and a couple of carpets and wood floors. Looks like I've had a couple of lagers, almost fell over then. Let's have a look closely at this big ball on the wall. Now that to me seems a little bit dangerous. Now if you move it around, it moves the light around a little bit, swings it around, but I'm not sure whether I particularly like that because it is a little bit close to this settee, and there's also a bit of a lip on the bottom of this settee, so you have to be very careful. And a lovely view out of the window of the offices just across there, which as I'm here at night, it doesn't really matter that much at all. There are 5 different room types here. There's the classic double, a signature suite, also a normal signature room, and a signature deluxe. I was staying in a signature deluxe room. They've also done a deal with a local company where they can come and provide treatments in your room. And you can get a signature room for around £45 to £50 and a little bit extra for a signature deluxe, which is what I'm in. Interesting coffee table there. And the bed here, very, very comfortable, lying down with the TV on and having a look at this exposed pipe work. I'm not sure how I feel about it really. It's an interesting feature, but I'm not sure it's something I particularly like, but it isn't to everyone's taste. Maybe you love it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and why not comment below if of course you want to. And until next time, and another Sunday night Super Saver Hotel. We'll see you soon.